It's the PK and DK show.
Please stand by. On the air next. Please stand by. Please stand by. Please stand by. On the air
It's
next.
the PK and DK show.
Please stand by.
Now it's time to go online. Hello, it's all about the internet.
www.pkndk.com. Forget.
The PK and DK show. Your average everyday couple who fight and make up on YouTube. Welcome to our dysfunctional life.
Hey, God, you're telling me sometimes. I don't know why the computers just can't cooperate. Just can't cooperate. One time, cooperate with me one time. One time.
Hello.
What up? How you doing? How you living, though? Come a little closer. Come on, a little closer, if you will. What's going on? How you doing? My name is PK. Let me send you over the beautiful Denise.
Hello. Good Wednesday.
Sort of, kind of, yeah. We're getting there. We're getting everything going. How's everybody in the chat? We'll do a little roll call. Give everybody some respect for hanging out in the chat as we were trying to get the show going here and trying to get it up. And you know what it is like, I don't even know if the website is updating. I think it updated on this computer, but not on the laptop. So I just want it to work. Why is that so hard? I just want it to work. It's just like, and I keep throwing money at it to make it work. And that's not working. That's not working. Yo, we're going broke. We're going broke.
Oh, no, PK.
Especially if you want to go to the Super Bowl.
Okay.
We're not even going to the game.
I was like, run back a little bit. We're going to Houston. We're going to Houston, not necessarily the Super Bowl game, because in fact, our flight is 3:20.
Yeah, it is.
Sunday.
Oh, I didn't tell you. I talked to the boss.
Oh, no, you did not.
I didn't tell you. Yeah. I was like, boss, what do you have in mind? Because we're flying ourselves out to Houston.
Yeah.
We got a lot of friends out in Houston. We want to, hang out and see some of our buddies and experience what the Super Bowl is like in a city that we used to live in.
Yeah, that we know everything about.
Yeah, we kind of want to see
like
what that's like, I kind of want to go there and hang out with you, Megs, and Pablo and everybody. Say hello,
Chloe, who's she said she's listening in the app, but she actually is working the Super Bowl. So whenever she can tell us, what she's doing, I want to know.
I'm glad you brought that up. Hang on a second. I'm going to bring up the chat on the app because last week I missed some comments. That's the other thing. We got like 4 or 5 different chats, so I'm trying to keep up with everybody in all the chats. But there's so many damn chats, it's kind of hard to But where was I? I lost the train of thought here. Oh, so we lived in Houston for 6 years, so kind of want to see what it's like to just walk around. Again, I tell people we're going to the Super Bowl, and they're looking at me like, oh, you're going to the Super Bowl. How much money you got? You spending money, big money, spend a PK. And I'm like, nah, bro, no chance in hell. But I just want to see kind of like if the bars that we're used to going to, even the dirty ones.
Yeah.
Like one of our dirty bars that we go to is Sonny's.
Oh, yeah. I was like, always, yes, Sonny's downtown. And I just remember, before we left, it's been like years in the planning, especially when I worked at the hotel, just like we were sold out, blacked out of rooms for years. So the fact that, everything is coming together, it's super exciting. And like, I follow everything to the T and I'm like, oh my gosh, the signs are going up. Oh my gosh, have you seen Minute Maid Park? Like, I know like all of the little details, even though I physically don't live there, but I know everything. I'm like, the signs are going up. The signs are up. Like, I'm so excited.
But what I was going with that thought is 10 minutes ago, I want to go to places like Sonny's where the rest of the year there's zero problems getting in. Not only I would say there's zero problems getting in, but I would say that those are the spots that, you see the shady stuff go down.
Right.
Shady stuff, It's like the best bar, so much fun up front, but you just don't want to go back by the pool tables because there's a chance you might get stabbed, is what I'm saying. You don't know. There you go. But I want to see if those kind of bars have like a $2,000 cover charge to get in on a Friday.
Yeah.
That's what I'm curious about.
Yes.
I want to just get the vibe, the essence of the town. I want to see if people are excited, or it might be the other way around. It might be that like all the locals are like, please, let's just get this weekend over with.
Oh,
I am so sad, though.
How is everybody feeling about that?
I would love, put it in the chat. By the way, you can reach the chat at pkndk.com. You cannot miss it. Although if it doesn't load for you, I tweeted out a link, and I'll do it again here in just a few minutes, and you can get that link on Twitter at PKandDK. But, the saddest part about this whole trip is, like, we're getting on a plane We're going to land here before the football starts?
Yeah,
the football game?
we're supposed to land at 6:21. Game time at 6:30.
You know what the saddest part about all this is?
What's that?
In Houston, they have this football with the countdown timer.
Uh-huh.
We're not going to see what it says when it gets to 0. Does it say like game on? Does it say 0? It's Super Bowl time? We won't see that. We're going to be leaving as it's still counting down.
Oh, no.
How sad is that?
That's really sad.
What do you got going on in the chat?
Well, we have to do a roll call first.
Why do we do a roll call? Because the people must be heard.
What up? We got Sarah and Shmeez, the transporter, Jesus, Loki Lens, Trisha, 713 Anita, Esteban, Dario, Honeybee, Alan, Manuel, Chloe, Blanca, Megan, Saints Tat, John, Emily, Sherelle, Trisha, and don't forget we got some lurkers.
Yeah, 4 people lurking. You 4 people lurking.
My boys, they be lurking.
Lock your ass in.
We lurking.
Or you can keep lurking. I'm not here to judge. It's a judge-free zone.
I have to be back. I hear my phone still with the music on. Don't yell at me.
Sorry. Some of the other comments. Congrats. A lot of people saying congrats to John. John, I saw that you put it on Facebook just a few minutes ago. I gotta start, I don't know what's going on with me in Facebook. Man, you know what it is? It's like every time I go on there, there's like everybody arguing about all the politics stuff, and I'll just, it's just like it's too much. But I did log on for a few minutes tonight, and I saw, John, that you're the Navy situation. So congrats. I guess congrats to you on that. Yeah. There you go. Cannot tell you how close I was to actually going into the Air Force for a while there. Which I think we might have shared that story, maybe not, but yeah. And I've got if there's one thing you can't miss is and I'll tell you here in just a few minutes, but one of my buddies I haven't talked to in a while is in town, and it's a weird message. I got the message, I haven't talked to him in a while, and it said, well, let me wait for Denise because this is awesome. I think her reaction on this is going to be awesome. Yeah, John saying congrats. 10 years after 10 years I'm free. Dude, 10 years. Wow. What are you doing? Don't worry about it. You have all the notes on the show. I was, so. Oh, this is what happens when I'm a nosy bastard. I'm the worst. Now she's cursing in the other room. I don't know why, All right, I'm not looking. Chloe, we got trainings Thursday for the Super Bowl. You still can't say what you're doing at the Super Bowl, right? You can't say, did they swear you to death that you couldn't? Oh, and the other thing that I wanted to say is I wonder, because, it seems that every kind of major sporting event, there's always the guy that kind of sneaks in with the fake badge. I cannot wait to get this year's story on that. There's always a guy. Oh, here we go. Oh, goodness.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh, thank you, love. Thank you, love.
But I got you some balloons.
I'm sorry. I was so grumpy before the show started. Now I feel so bad.
And I'm such a terrible wife because
You're the best wife ever. What are you talking about?
I even forgot a birthday.
You got your hair done, did all stripper blonde for my ass?
I forgot a birthday candle.
There you go.
But I got this cake. And I didn't realize it doesn't have a plate. Oh, no.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, the candle blew out. Oh, this is. No, you're doing more than enough this weekend. You need to stop doing things. Please stop doing things.
And
but thank you very much. I really appreciate it. We got to save this. We'll save this for after the show. I feel like, this will be our bedtime treat after the show. By the way, we got to start doing these shows a little bit quicker. Because No Chill Dan, our boss, has got us working. This fool had me almost cursed. 3 a.m. to 4:23 yesterday?
Yeah.
Today, we said, you know what? We're going to do our hair so we can have an excuse to get out of there by 2. And mark me, were we not almost late?
We were late.
We were late, that's right.
15 minutes late.
But your hair looks fabulous.
Hi, thanks.
Hair looks nice.
Thanks. And then you have a choice for this Wine Wednesday.
Oh, I even get a choice?
So we're going to try the cake. It's a chocolate decadent cake. I should have brought in a fork, but I'm going to just feed it to you.
By the way, I'm seeing everybody. Thank you guys so much, Saints and Alan and Emily and Jesus.
Jesus.
And Tricia and Cheryl. By the way, that's a prank call if you haven't heard it, so I kind of have to say that. And Chloe, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it.
You have to have a
What
bite.
are you doing? What are you doing here?
You have to at least have a bite.
I'm on a diet.
Just have a bite.
You made me pizza a few minutes ago.
Birthday boy. Have a little bite. Have a little bite. It's
I really thought you were going to shove it in my face.
No, it's called Chocolate Decadence, and it's apparently one of
Oh, Jesus, that's good.
one of the top
Oh, my
favorites
Lord.
here in the ATL.
Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's so good. What did Jesus say? From now on, call me Jesus. All right, good. So I have permission. I have permission to call you Jesus. There you go. I wonder if I could bring it up. If you haven't heard that call, did we play it the other day? I had to clean it up a little bit.
Not yet. We haven't played it yet.
If you're in Atlanta or so we're doing pranks on the 50s, and some of the pranks I got to clean up because the boss is like, man, when we said we were gonna do prank calls, I didn't realize you got to clean some of them up. What are you doing?
Look, little Kiki has the balloons wrapped around. So anytime you go to the camera, the balloons are constantly moving because Kiki decided to wrap her little self around him. She's your birthday present, I guess.
Let me see if I can. I don't know if this is gonna work. Let me try a different angle. Oh, it did work. Wow. You still can't see her though.
Oh, okay.
No.
Well,
All right. We tried.
Sorry about that. All right.
No, but one of the calls was like the Jesus one, bro, and I had to edit like half of it out because apparently there were like too many bleeps, and the whole prank is just me calling and just saying Jesus to this guy who's obviously his name is Jesus, and my favorite part is like towards the end when old boy is like, "I will find you, I will skin you, motherfucker, I will skin you."
Ooh.
I'm like, oh,
yikes!
I think alive, so I have to respect that, dude. Some respect. Before I forget, because I know I sometimes tease things and then we never get to it. My buddy's in town, and you were like, "Hey."
Yeah.
She goes right before the show. She's like, "Why don't you invite your buddy over?
Yeah.
He can hang out, and then she can do whatever he's doing." And I told her too. I'm like, "Well, my buddy is in town." And what did I say? What did I tell you? Where's my buddy? Why is my buddy in town tonight?
For a show.
For a show. Where's the show at?
It's actually there go the balloons. It's just down the block. Like,
just down the block.
Yeah,
2 blocks away the show's
2
at.
blocks. Like I could do like cartwheels the whole way there. It's that close.
In fact, can I read the text message that I got from my buddy? Let me read you the text message that I got from my buddy. I'm going to leave the camera on Denise. By the way, if you're listening on the app, you're going to have to watch her reaction. And you can do that. You can go to thedailyf.com, and hopefully you'll see the link up there. If not, on YouTube, PK and DK is our channel. You'll see the show later on at some point. Go to the show and go to, let me see where we're at right now. Just make it a little easier.
3 minutes.
No, we're 12 minutes in.
Okay,
So go to 12 minutes in and look at her reaction as we do this. All right. So the text message from my boy that you've met
Yes, I have.
reads, and I quote,
Yes.
"Hey, handsome."
Hello.
Fellas every once in a while. We joke,
Okay.
It's your boy. We're here in Atlanta
We're here.
playing center stage tonight.
Nice.
Playing center stage tonight.
Again, just 2 cartwheels away. Okay.
Remembered you were here. Right. Now, would you look up what center stage? Look up center stage. Let's see who's at center stage tonight.
Uh-oh.
Let's see what my buddy is doing at center stage tonight. He's playing there.
I
He's
know
there
it.
this evening. I
Center.
wonder what he's doing.
Center stage, Atlanta.
Wonder what my buddy's doing. Anybody, any guesses, by the way? No possible chance anybody will get this.
Know what?
But if you want to put it up in the chat at pkandk.com, that's where you... What did I tell you about that reaction? What did I tell you?
Best. Oh my gosh, why is it so loud? It titles itself Best Night Ever. Wednesday, January 25th,
Yep.
8:30 p.m.
Tell them what it is.
Chippendales.
There you go. I think so.
Call him right on over.
Everything ties in together. Like, if you've been watching our relationship podcast for the last, God knows, 3 years now, then you remember a story I told you. I told you a specific story a while ago. I told you the story about when I went to Vegas, and my buddy was working in Vegas at the time, and he's like, "Bro, you want to pick up some chicks?" And at the time, I was single, and I'm like, I do. So he's like, "All right, I got the perfect place." So we get some drinks, and then he takes us to the Chippendale show at Excalibur. And I walk in, and I'm like, "Bro, I thought you said pick up chicks. All I'm seeing is like naked dudes." And he's like, "Yeah, man. But it's just nothing but chicks in the audience. And then when the show's over, they're not going to sleep with them. Guess where the chicks are going?" I'm like, "Okay." It's like, that's not a bad plan. So we just did some drinks at the bar and stuff. And the saddest thing ever happened. The show ended. All the chicks left. And it was us 3 guys still just chilling at the bar.
Question.
There you go.
Does that look familiar?
That could be my dude. Yeah, is that him? I don't know. I don't look at his abs.
Is that him?
Yeah, it is.
Oh my goodness!
He's always been like, yeah, he's always been fit though. He's always been fit.
Can I show his face?
I definitely cannot.
I'll just show his.
Yeah, you can.
I'll just
For the ladies.
Show the bow tie, I guess.
For the ladies.
Wow, look, PK has a ripped friend.
You can show. Why can't you show his face? It's
I
not
don't
like
know.
the dude's performing tonight. If you want to go see him, it's a couple. What did you call it?
2 cartwheels away.
2 cartwheels away. That's right. No, he always played like indoor soccer and stuff, and was always pretty fit.
Huh.
And got out of radio, and he was like,
Oh.
"Man, I don't know what other kind of work I could do. Like, I really like radio, and I don't like working at cubicles." Well, I guess he found his calling. That's the wrong button. That's my bad. There you go. Trisha in the chat. Come on, you slipping on the chat? Why do we do the chat?
Because I'm looking at Jeff G. Sorry. I mean, because the people
We
must
dropping
be-
names.
Oh,
We dropping names.
shoot. Oh, I'm nuts.
Hey, folks.
Oh, God.
Hey, I don't want to show his face, but let's just drop some names. What is wrong with you?
That's an accident. I'm sorry.
All right.
I was going to put it in the chat for every lady who wants to be a fan and like or follow on whatever. Sorry, this is your show. This is not about me.
This is our relationship podcast. This is my show. This is, all right. What is Kiki doing? What is happening here? What is she just crawling around? What is she doing?
Look at her with all the balloons.
Let me see if I can move this. What are you doing? I can't even move it. Like she's going behind. What are you doing? The balloons are somehow, I don't know what happened. Like they somehow attached to her face. So she's walking around and there's just floating balloons going everywhere. What is?
That's really funny.
It's very nice.
So, I purchased some things.
The hell's my remote?
I purchased a few things and I paid to have them delivered today. And obviously that did not work since they're not
Will
here.
you please stop spending money? What are you
So,
doing?
Here's a card.
Oh, I got a card.
Of course.
Oh, give me a hug.
That's kind of a hug. Oh, friends. Friends hug.
Thank you, Rumi.
Friends hug.
Friends hug, Rumi. What'd you say the other day? You were like, what'd you say the other? You said something rude the other day.
What
We're
does
late.
it say on the front?
On the front it says,
you don't have to read that out loud. I'm just kidding.
my one and only.
No. I said you didn't have to read that
You
out
told
loud.
me to open it in front of everybody. I can't not read what you wrote in there. And it's a giant heart. This is the one area I lack. I really lack with cards.
Yeah. Well,
I don't know how to spell, and you know what happens? Like I get halfway down, I misspell, and I'm scratching shit out, and it looks like a serial killer. But what's up?
so
What are you
look at
pointing
the
at?
front of the card.
Yeah, the heart. Yeah.
Yeah. Did you read what the heart says?
Oh, there's it says scratch me.
Yeah.
You scratch
Because I know how you like to scratch things.
What?
That sounded weird. That's not what I meant.
Later on, she'll tell you about her rasp that's on her vagina.
Not true.
Okay.
Well, anyway, it was
All right.
just something you can do that later. There's not. I don't know what's under the scratch part. I just
Okay,
thought
well,
it was unique.
All right.
It
Can
says
I
heart.
read your note, or is that like?
Sure.
It says, wishing you the best of birthdays yet. You are my rock, my star, my everything. I'm so lucky to have you in my life. I couldn't imagine it without you. So proud of what you've accomplished in your 30 years. Smiley face. I see what you did there. That's good. My treat to you is a gift of relaxation, time to enjoy life stress-free. Oh, let me guess. Is it going to be a massage?
Just keep reading.
Okay. Dinner, wine, cabin, hike, hot tubs, horses, massage, and running gear. Running gear. That's not. No. Happy birthday. Oh, thank you, honey.
You're welcome.
That is very, very nice of you. Quit buying things, though, please.
Now, for this Wine Wednesday, you have a choice.
Okay.
You got to hit the buzzer.
What's buzzer?
The Wine Wednesday.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, it's Denise's Wine Wednesday. She don't know nothing about wine except that it make her feel good. Oh yeah, no credentials. Denise's Wine Wednesday. The following information gonna be pointless. Oh yeah. She don't even remember the wine tasting she's been to. White girl drunk.
White girl drunk.
All right. In this
All right.
fancy bag, I have your choice. If you would like to do a white wine, it's a fancy dancy gold. Kim Crawford, one of your favorites.
Oh. Yeah.
Or since it's your birthday, we can pop bubbly.
Well, let's keep it basic. Let's go with the Sauvignon Blanc.
Okay.
Bubbly. I don't really like. I don't like champagne.
It's okay.
Did you get bubbly for you? We can pump the bubbly if you want.
But it's a celebration. You always have to have champagne when you celebrate.
I know, but we gotta wait for the weekend for that. Like I
Okay,
feel like
fine.
we
I'll
still have
bring
to
it on
like
Friday.
wake up at like 3 a.m. What's Duran saying? Is he?
Oh.
Was he on your phone? Oh, let me. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be good.
Here, can
thing.
you plug it in?
Yeah.
Hey, hold on one quick second.
Hold on,
I can do audio to JB Flip 3.
No, do me a favor here. Go grab. Can you go grab that thing? You'll see it right there. It's got the wire and the white little thingy. Because God knows, Steve Jobs from the grave had to rob us of a headphone adapter. Hang on, D. Hang on a second. I actually have some news for the slacker. Actually, I don't know if I should give him the good news or yell at him first. I'm kind of torn about this.
Well, here. In the meantime, while he's holding on, I'm going to do a cheers to everybody and a cheers to PK. Thank you guys for joining us on our crazy ass adventures. They've been absolutely insane. But PK, there's nobody in this world I would rather do this with. So I'm wishing you a very happy birthday. I love you very, very, very much.
Thank you, love. I love you right back. Thank you so much. I appreciate everything that you've put together.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Thank you for joining us.
Duran, you son of a bitch.
Birthday girl.
Oh, there he is. There he is.
Hey, you're on our show.
Yeah, you're on the show, by the way.
Oh, hey, hi.
Oh, hello.
What you doing, bro? What you doing?
Just working right here, working and twerking.
Did you call him, or what's going on
Yeah,
here?
Duran, why are you calling?
Well, I heard there's a little birthday girl coming up here, so I just want to say happy birthday.
Oh.
How old are we? 25?
26, bro. 26. We got to be realistic about things.
That's right.
26. Hey, you want me to read you a text?
Yes.
Birthday boy just giving out gifts, bro. Just giving out gifts.
You're giving out gifts, PK?
Just handing out gifts. I'm going to read you a text, all right?
Okay.
I think Portland's going to pick up the Dorian tab.
The what?
The Dorian tab. The tab, bro. Your paycheck, bitch.
What?
Remember how I asked you to do a few things? Bring me some audio so I can convince motherfuckers and you didn't? I'm still working for you.
Oh, okay. Thursday's my day off. Can I get you some?
It's tomorrow. Yes.
Thursday's my day off. Man. Can I get you some?
We'll talk, bro. We'll talk. But, but for real, bro. For real. It's good to talk to you. Good to talk to you. Any updates or anything? Like, how's the kid and Yes and everybody?
Everybody's good. You know what's crazy? The other day, my battery died, and so I called AAA. And the guy that came out to see me, he was a fan of the show and immediately recognized me.
Yeah.
But he said, he called you out. I was like, where's PK? I was like, he's doing his thing right now in Atlanta. And then he goes, well, his people and my people don't get along with each other. I'm like, oh, okay. But so I thought he was like going to hate me or something. But he was like Croshan or something. I don't know. But he goes, tell PK I said hi. I was like,
wait, who do I not get along with? I don't even know. Like,
Sean?
Who?
Dude, I don't know. He was so random. He started talking about PK. He's Greek, right? And I was like, yeah, he's Greek. He goes, yeah, his people, my people don't get along.
Oh, we're going back to like
war.
War? Is he Turkish?
I don't know.
Like, he's going way back. Like, I don't know. Like, okay.
Is it, does Makaran mean anything or Kurashan mean anything?
No idea, bro.
I'm making it up.
Yeah, no. I don't even remember like a word of, that's why I can't go to Greek restaurants anymore, because they see my name and they always want to talk Greek. And then, they get all offended when I can't say anything back. And, I think I'm just under assumption that they're spitting in my meal. They're like, this American bastard. That happened with another guy too. That one of my, you remember, Mark was like one of our old boss, and he was calling me and was like, "Yeah, I was talking to you about this guy, and he hates your guts." And I'm like, "I haven't even met the motherfucker. Like, how's he so mad? Why is he so mad?"
I don't even know where it came out, because after that, it felt awkward, and he didn't talk to me at all. I was like, "Oh, okay. Thanks for fixing my battery, dude." Okay, you tell PK I said hi. I was like, "Okay."
By the way, I want to punch him right in the mouth next time I see him. Enjoy the battery, though, and have a nice day, sir. But you tell PK he's going to get a knuckle right in the mouth. Have you ever had that happen to you? Like, somebody like hates you and you don't even, know why? Or, like, with this one guy, I don't even know the person. I'm like, how can you hate me if I don't even know you?
Well, you never, like, seen somebody's face, and for some reason their face, you just automatically hate them, just the way they look? You never felt like that?
Yeah, but that's usually like a douchey face, You know what I'm saying?
No.
Yeah. Or there's like a chick at work too that, like, I don't know why, but every time I walk by her, I'm like, oh,
my
for some reason, like,
God.
I can't stomach you right now. I don't know why. Well, I don't know why that is though. But yeah.
Okay, so today there was this, like, we're working out at the gym. That's right, working out. But all of a sudden, dude, some guy comes out of the gym locker, and dude, I don't know, 6'6", blonde hair, looks like Zach Morris from Saved by the Bell, whatever, buff. And like automatically, dude, I'm not gonna lie, I was like man hating on him, but I was like, I don't know why, but I hate that guy.
Yeah.
Just because he looks ridiculously good looking.
Well, no,
It was weird.
You know what's funny? You brought it all around, bro. This is why I need you on the show, man. You brought it all around. And yeah, for the people wondering, we're trying to get Duran on the show because, well, he's family, He's like, what did I say like a couple of weeks back? Like, we all walked out together. Like I always have like my, but the guy we were talking a few minutes ago about, he's like, you remember Jeff G?
Oh yeah, I remember Jeff G. Yeah.
Guess what the motherfucker's doing? Just take a wild guess. What do you think he's doing? He got out of radio. What is he doing?
Stripping.
How did you guess that?
He's down the street. He's at Chippendale.
Wait,
he's
is he
performing.
stripping?
He's a Chippendale. Yeah, he's part of a Chippendale show that's like traveling the country.
Dang, I didn't know that was just a random guess because I remember one of his billboards. Remember he was like half naked? He's like, yeah, that's me right there. I was like, yeah, that is you.
Wait, he was on a billboard half naked? I don't even remember that. I remember, were you with me when he took us to Chippendales at the Excalibur? And he was like, yo,
we went.
Yeah, and he was like, we're going to pick up some chicks. And we walk in, and it's like dudes stripping. And we both look at each other like, why? Remember?
Was it Chippendale? It was Down Under, Men Down Under, I think.
That's what it was. That's what it was.
Men Down Under.
Man down under.
And he was like, man, all these chicks are going to be hot and bothered. They're in Vegas without their dude. They're watching dudes strip. They're watching penises. And then like the show ended. I remember we sat through a 2-hour show of dudes stripping. And then all the girls left. And it was just us at the bar like, okay.
Yeah, I was like, dude, where's the hot and bothered chicks at, man?
I know. They all
just
left,
us dudes hanging out.
Oh.
But yeah, that was a little weird, but it was cool, I guess.
Yeah, so old boy is like literally 2 blocks away stripping tonight, and Denise wants to go over there, and I'm like, no.
Why not?
We got an early morning.
Supporting friends. That's what friends do.
We got an early morning, bro.
Wow.
We got a real early morning. We got to wake up at 3 in the morning.
Did Tony and Gwen say happy birthday to you?
Yeah. Yeah. I remind you that we're on the show.
Okay, yeah, I shouldn't say that.
But.
Huh?
But I might have to talk to you after the show.
Dude, I'm gonna have to talk to you too.
For a few minutes, bro. I got the scoop. I'm like, damn.
Oh, dude, I've been trying to uncover the scoop. Okay. Oh, I've been doing internet research and stalking.
Me too.
Come up with anything.
You
Bro,
guys are so creepy.
Bro,
you guys
me
both
too.
have been doing social media
I spent
stalking.
2 weeks. I had a conversation. Like I was trying to figure out how to talk to him. Like, and then he told me, and I wanted to be like, damn. But I couldn't.
Wait, he did tell you?
Yeah. Well, no. Well, I was like, I dropped the thing on him. Like, hey, bro. So I was on Instagram the other day.
Oh, dude, yeah, you gotta fill me in. Cause I'm like,
you guys
you, bro.
are the worst gossipers. You say that chicks do this all the time, and chicks are on there hating. Boys are the worst.
And then you got to tell
Boys are
Naveen.
the worst.
Like we got to spread it around. We got to like somebody's got to tell Todd.
I can't even.
Like we got to get the word out, bro. We got to get the word out.
yeah, dude, because this came out of like left field, and like, I'm trying to piece it together. It's like a show opera, and I need the ending. I need the freaking ending.
Left field. You came no, bro. We're not in the know for a little bit.
Oh,
we'll have to talk. We'll have to talk after the show. But your kid is good. Your kid is good. The wifey is fine. Like everything good.
Oh yeah, man. Everything's good. Good health. Everybody's fine. So
AT&T treating you all right?
AT&T is okay right now. So, dude, we had a customer come in here. He was wearing a "Make America Great Again" hat, which is cool and everything. But he was your typical redneck with like talking all this redneck talk, and in front of customers, he's all, "Yeah, last night I was with this girl, and it's like throwing a hot dog down the hallway." I'm like, oh, God.
Now, I got a question for you. I have to ask this. So you're slinging cell phones and like DirecTV and all that stuff, right? So if somebody comes in, and I know that, because of yes and what have you, you're not like the biggest Trump supporter. Can I say that? Is that accurate? That's pretty accurate, right?
Oh, yeah.
But for the sale, do you switch it up?
Oh, yeah. I'll switch it up.
Like,
Dude, I will switch it up. Even Jesus talking, because I'm not into Jesus at all either. But if they're like praise God and everything, I'm like, yeah, praise God. I feel you. I love his energy, and and he helps me through my life. And I'll make up some stuff just to make a connection, dude. Oh yeah.
he walks in, you're like turning on your like your redneck accent on. Nice hat.
Dude, yeah, I would do it. I'll just say whatever they say. Oh yeah, I like that music too, and I don't even like it.
Yeah. All right, buddy. Well, listen. Thanks for calling, man, and then we'll talk because I got to fill you on the knot and get everything else going. All right.
All right, brother. Happy birthday, though. I'll talk to you later.
Thanks, my dude. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.
Bye, Denise. Bye, Kiki.
Bye.
He said bye to Kiki. That's Durine. I know that some of the stuff was a little inside. Apologies on that, but every once in a while we just kind of But Durine is just like one of probably one of the best friends. Like Durine just doesn't change. There's nothing about him that changes. He's the most lovable Samoan guy that you will ever meet, and I think like just hearing his voice is soothing. He just puts a smile on your face,
It's soothing. Aww.
It is, because he's just like a grown-up kid. He really is, but he's like an innocent grown-up kid, which is why we've been trying to get him on the show since day one out here, and hopefully it'll come together, because I really want him on the show, and if that happens, it's really game over. Really game over. We'll go through the chat and a couple of... Do you have any more notes, or did we already pretty much go through everything? I wanted to recap your friend that came into town.
Yeah, she's on the list as well.
Okay, so we'll do that as well coming up here in just a second.
Here we go.
PK always says people must be heard.
757-414-PKDK.
Got a comment?
757-414-PKDK.
People must be heard.
Sherelle saying he's so calm and hilarious at the same time. You have no idea, Sherelle. If you want to kill some time later on, maybe at some point throughout the week or what have you, go on YouTube and just Google Playhouse and Durine, and some of those videos are hysterical. So definitely go check those out. Let's see. I'm not buying a phone from Durine now. LOL. Effort. JK from John. Love Jesus' energy. LOL from Honeybee22. What's up, Honeybee22? How you doing?
Up?
He's awesome. He's really cool. And let's especially, yeah. John hung out with us in Portland, and we might or might not have gotten a little out of hand. Bernie Mac laugh, please. We might or might not have gotten a little out of hand. So, yeah. Where'd you want to go next? Because we got to start going through some of the stuff quickly. Early day tomorrow. So, I'm just trying to bang these shows out.
Yeah, I mean... Besides this coming weekend, we're going to go up to the Georgia mountains, and it's apparently supposed to be super relaxing. It's a cabin and just a bunch of mountains. There's nothing else around except for a hot tub. So it's just going to be making food, having wine, and just chilling.
I'm pretty excited about that. I'm not going to lie. I'm so excited about that. So excited about it.
Yes.
I just want to turn my phone off. I want to be just forget it and just kind of hang out. I've never really been to the mountains up here though, so was it expensive to do that? Or I know
No, we're going with our other friend Shmiz and Auntie Shanty. So split, it's not that bad. No.
Okay.
No.
Are you going to be able to? Because I know that last time we did the Renaissance Fest in Houston, and we wanted to ride a
llama.
What was it? A llama
or a camel.
You show up drunk to riding it, and the guy is like, "I'm sorry, ma'am, you cannot take your Bud Light jumbo can on it." So you're like, "Okay," you put it down. We jump on it, and 3 steps off of the platform, you start crying, hugging the thing, and yelling out, "Giant Kiki, I'm so sorry." So are you going to be able to ride horses, or is this going to be another one of those situations?
I think horses are just fine. Horses are actual means of transportation. Haven't you seen Outlander? Come on. Haven't you seen Braveheart? They all ride horses.
I'm going to ride a horse. I have zero problems riding a horse. I'm saying you're the one that even in New Orleans when I wanted to do the ghost tour, because I feel like in New Orleans, if you're not just drinking and watching music, the only other thing there to do is really the ghost tour. And you have to do it proper with the horseback carriage whatever thingy. You wouldn't do it. So, I'm wondering this weekend, are you going to get on a horse?
I will get on the horse, yes.
Okay, I'm going to have all sorts of updates for you. I'll roll some video. I'll roll a little bit of audio.
That's what you're supposed to do. The only thing is I don't like the horses that are in the horse and carriage downtown because I thought it would be super romantic and Cinderella-esque. And then we get in it, and then PK and I lasted a whole, 2 minutes? And we're like, okay, we're done. I felt horrible. But that was a carriage. That was different. They're going to be in their natural environment. Being on concrete is not their natural environment.
Okay. All right. I'm just curious. I'm looking really, really forward to it just because, I just feel like I'm not really the cabin mountaineer. So so this is gonna be out of my comfort zone, and I think this is gonna be awesome. I think it'll be a lot of fun.
Yes.
So I'm looking forward to that.
We'll have updates on how that all goes.
We should, before I forget, we should talk about how we did the Falcons game last minute, and we were able to get in. And then I don't want to say it's a trick that we did to get in, but it's something that works for us, and it might work for you. So if you're looking to get tickets to a sporting event, Super Bowl aside, this might be a good trick. First, some comments. Will you try to help me out on these comments?
Yes.
I'm not sure what Alan is, so start up top a little. Let's see. Jesus talking about bringing Dorian. Let's see. Amy saying missing the Playhouse. Well, it might be coming back, so that's all I must say. Laughing the whole time. Did you ever hear this? Did you ever catch the video of the kid talking to the Amazon dot from Alan, which I didn't?
Oh, that's what they're saying. Everything is funny.
The video?
I don't know.
What is it? Do we know what it is?
I feel like I'm...
If you know what it's called, let me know what it's called, and then I'll see if I can bring it up.
Yeah, Trisha's saying it's hilarious. I played it over and over.
It's called what? Alan, Amazon, or is that the same thing or no?
John's really good about putting it in the chat too. Or Alan, if you guys have seen it, share.
Is it the little kid? Is it somebody tell me if it's the Amazon Alexa Gone Wild original YouTube video? Oh shit. Alexa, stop.
Uh-oh.
I forgot I got one of those in here.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Is it this one? Maybe it's this one. Hang on a sec. Let's see if it's yeah, it's gotta be this one. This thing has like literally 9 million hits. Hold on.
That has to be it. That looks super adorable.
All right, hold on. Here we go.
Is it Alexa Gone Wild? That's what it's called? Yeah.
Alexa, play Ticker Ticker.
Bobby, can you tell it to play Wheels?
You want to hear a station for porn detected. Porno ringtone, hot chick, amateur girl, quality, sexy.
No.
Hot pussy, anal, dildo, ringtone.
Alexa, stop!
Oh, no.
Oh, that's great. I'm not going to lie. I don't know how I missed that one. That's great. That's awesome. That's real cool.
That's real cool. Oh, my God. He said tickle, tickle. What if you say that to her now?
Alexa, tickle. Oh, I don't have it plugged in. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
All right, here we go. Alexa, tickle, tickle.
I think you
That
have to
doesn't say
say
anything.
play.
Alexa, tickle, tickle, play.
Here's a station you might like.
Alexa,
Cage
stop.
the Elephant.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
I think you have to say play tickle, tickle.
I'll say it then. You're right there.
Alexa, play tickle, tickle.
Tickle, tickle, tickle. By 4 minute.
Alexa, stop.
All right.
I don't want YouTube to cut us off. That bitch off. That's what YouTube will do right now. Just cut us right
Alexa,
down.
stop.
All right. How in detail of the conversation can we get about your friend? How much can we say? Like, I don't want to say anything.
I mean, there wasn't anything too insane.
There
wasn't anything
I mean, we're not
too
going to talk about the
insane.
strip club?
There wasn't anything too insane.
Well, just tell me what not to say. Can I say about how, like, the listener bought her a lap dance, and then she was like, can I get one with bigger boobs?
No,
we can't say that?
That definitely is not appropriate.
Okay, all right. We had a good friend come in town from Houston, and boy, did she turn up. She turned up. She was like the party of all parties. It was a lot of fun. I really, really enjoyed it. We went to...
it was basically 24 hours of just straight
party. Yeah, she was here for like under 24, like 20, 22 hours or something, and we got it hard. And in the middle of all that, we had to work because we had a suite filled with listeners over at the Hawks.
Basketball
game. And I told her ahead of time, like, please behave. And she did until she found out there was a mix-up in the wine.
Right.
And she could get like a $150 bottle for $60.
No, like
and then it was game over.
$265 bottle for $60.
$260. Just
Yeah.
process that.
Yeah.
They mixed up this wine. And instead of $265, they charged $60.
Yeah.
$60.
And so that's why
Please respect Denise's friend. That bitch ordered 3-4 bottles. There you go.
All that they had.
Oh, she got it in.
But
and it was game over.
It was all of us.
Game over.
All of us in the suite shared the 3 bottles.
How fun was that?
It was a lot of fun.
So then we grab an Uber with the listeners and end up at the Pink Pony.
Wait, I don't think you know this.
What's up?
So we all got into what we thought was our Uber. Well, it was just a random car that actually was driving by. It wasn't an Uber at all. So be very wary because this was pretty shitty. So we get in there and it's like nice car, whatever. And we're like, we want to go to the Claremont. Well, the Claremont is known in Atlanta as this strip club that has like 16 over ladies. And so I wanted to like
Can
surprise.
I ask somebody right now in the chat, if you're in Atlanta and you've been to the Claremont, is it overrated? Was it really that impressive? Is that somewhere that you have to go see? Please put it in the chat if you've been there.
And so the guy is driving us there. And, we didn't put it in the Uber because, again, this is not an Uber car. And so we put it in our phone and then someone realizes, oh, Claremont's closed, like for renovations. And we're about 2 minutes away. So then the guy's like, are you kidding me? You took us all of this way. And you knew it wasn't open. He's like, yeah, I took you this way. And it's $30. And he's like, I'm not paying. You didn't take us to where we needed to go. He goes, you guys got in my car. So we're all scrounging for cash. I had like $3. I think you had $5 or something. So we're all trying to pay in whatever cash that we had. And then he took us and ended up going to the Pink Pony Strip Club.
The Pink Pony.
And after
the Pink Pony, you got to respect the Pink Pony. There you go.
But even after the fact, like we got out of the car, he was like, I drove you more than what I said I was going to drive you. So he asked for more money.
Yeah, he did.
And
he did.
Sorry,
and you know what we said? We said, back the up! Back up! Back up! Back up. You ain't getting no more money. So we go in, right? We got to slow the story down because this story is priceless. This is a great story. This is one that you'll be like, oh, this is great.
Okay.
That made no sense.
No.
We walk into the Pink Pony, right? And the listener we're with, by the way, is a straight up bodyguard. Like, oh boy is just yoked. Like, ain't nobody messing with anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
he's one that you need in your group. Like, every group should have one of him. So we walk in, and you girls go to the bathroom. What happened in the bathroom? Can you share that part of the story?
Well, we, get out and not really remembering exactly where we are. A little freak out happened about girls not having shirts on or bras or anything of that nature on top.
She's like, oh my God, bitch is naked.
Oh my God, this is so inappropriate. Why are they doing that? I'm like, well, we're at a strip club and that's what happens. We can't do that. Like, there's no way we can do that, but they can because they work here. Oh, okay. And I'm like, all right.
That's what happens when you get $260 bottles of wine for $60.
But we sat down. We had plenty of fun. I think I had some beers, and then PKU and I talked for a little bit for some reason at the bar.
I got to pay my respects to the Rihanna lookalike stripper. She was pretty much one of the only hot chicks. No, there were some decent ones. There were some decent ones, It was all right when it comes to strip clubs.
Yeah.
Because where was it that you can't? Is it Texas? You can't show you have to have the pasties on?
I think so.
I don't think I ever went to a strip club. Strip clubs, just to be clear, they're not really my thing. I'll go, if a buddy is like, yo, let's go to the strip club and all the dudes are going, I got no problems going. And Denise is nice about it. She, she's not going to flip out or whatever. Oh my God, you want to do a strip club? Like, you cool too. So it's just not my thing. It's just like.
Honeybee is asking that she's saying, I've never been to a strip club. What's there other than naked chicks?
That's it. That's all. That's it. That's,
alcohol,
people watching is great. People watching is great.
Yes.
Alcohol is you get a good price on alcohol.
Yeah.
But you know what sucks is so when you walk in, they have this little bathtub with all the beers and stuff that, I'm sure you've seen at festivals, sporting events, what have you, right? So all the beers in there. And all I had is a $100 bill in my pocket. So I go to the lady and I'm like, the beers are like $1 beers or something, maybe $2.
They actually are $5.
Was it $5?
Unless you got a better deal than I did.
No, I think it was 5 for 2. I think it was 5 for 2.
Oh no, I got ripped off.
You sure did.
Oh no, because I gave her a 5, and then she's like, "Okay, and tips are here," and I was like, "Oh, well, that's all I have," and she's like, "Oh."
What can I say? She's into foreign faces.
or men, not women, not me.
So I'm like, hey, I probably cannot get a beer here because all I got is a $100 bill in my pocket, which is understandable, but do you have change? And she's like, I got you. She proceeds to give me back 95 effing dollars in ones. And I'm looking at her like any other person would be like, oh, thanks for the ones. Me, I'm like, oh, man.
You were so embarrassed because PK had,
I wasn't embarrassed. I just didn't want that much.
You had a stack of ones.
Today I was embarrassed because today I had to pull up tip money for my hairdresser at the front desk with nothing but ladies around me. There's so many ladies around me because you paid.
You tip the guy?
I tipped the guy.
I tipped him too.
I got to tip him. I got to take care of my boy. Look at this haircut. Got to take care of him.
Okay, well, he got double tipped by us.
Double tip, whatever.
Okay.
So I'm sitting there.
Money for days.
3 ladies right there trying to check out. 2 ladies behind the counter ringing everybody up. And here's PK with a wad of $90 in ones. And I'm like, licking my finger.
Where have those ones been?
Licking my
PK?
finger and just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
ew,
7,
ew,
8,
ew,
9, 10.
ew.
So then at that point, it clicks that everybody's staring at me. They're like, this guy, right? All the ladies are staring at me because big wad of just once. So I handed to, I came up with the worst possible excuse. The worst possible excuse ever. I handed the lady the $15 in once and I'm like, yeah, it's my soda money for work. That's the only thing I can. I'm like, why would somebody have $90 in ones in a strip club, or like maybe there's a soda machine that only takes one?
That is the dumbest lie ever. Like under pressure, what people come up with for lies are ridiculous.
Yeah, that was bad.
Like I used to get paid when I babysat when I was like younger in ones. I think because who paid? That sounds terrible. Who paid me? Like worked at a strip club.
She babysat at the Pink Pony.
The people who paid me, who I watched their kids, they owned a strip club. So I got paid in ones for some reason.
Jump on it.
I remember once I was at, I was buying a CD.
My pony.
I was buying a CD.
You're writing a CD? You're buying a CD? What were you buying? What were you buying? What kind of CD?
Like R. Kelly or Nelly.
Yeah, R. Kelly.
Probably Ludacris, honestly.
That's right. That's how you got paid that bonus money.
I'm going through like my ones like this, and I was like, oh, sorry, I have so many ones. I just got paid from last night. And then I'm like, oh, not like that. That's silly. I'm too young for that. And I'm like, oh my God, this chick thinks I'm a stripper at like 14. Like,
You did, to be fair, at 14, you did dress up as a prostitute for Halloween.
That is true.
You did. That's right. I'm not even joking around. You did. In the chat, I have to, where was it? Where'd it go? Hold on. Because I licked my finger. It was like, here. Emily said, once there was a patient that put her money in her vagina to hide it from her kid. What?
Oh, yuck. Ew.
Sherelle, I've made it rain a few times. Yeah. It was fun, though. It's just, for me, it's like, I just feel like I'm wasting money, I think, and like, there's no judgment. Like, I don't mind. Like I said, it's not like I go in and I'm like, oh God, what are you guys at the strip club for? It's just for me, I'm like, I'd rather spend that money on like.
Me and wine.
Camera equipment, lenses. I don't know. So I was actually processing, like, when it comes to wasting money, like for activities.
Yeah.
Like, I think I put gambling before strip clubs because I would do gambling. At least you're getting like an hour worth of fun. Where like I feel like strip clubs, it's not like I'm gonna bang her, so it's not really a lot of fun for me.
You still might have a lot of fun. Read Maddox's thing out loud.
Maddox. Yeah, vagina savings and loan. There you go. Maddox is awesome.
And then what happened after?
Let's see. So then we have I don't know, how did we start having a heart-to-heart at the strip club? How did that happen?
I don't know. I think we got all like lovey-dovey or something.
Why did that happen?
I don't know. I don't remember. But
was I looking at the girls and felt bad? And I'm like, oh, I love you so much. Let's have a heart-to-heart. Like, what happened?
I don't even know what we spoke about. Like, I have no clue. I just remember being like, oh, I love you. And like, we're holding hands. And I'm like, let's go sit at the rack. And then we sit there and I'm like, okay, this is awkward. And you're like, okay, yeah, I agree. And then we like moved to the table and then we had to leave at that point. Like, then it was bye-bye.
Any other okay, so oh my God, I got to talk about how Uber like is still on me on this. So we leave. Is there anything else from the strip club that we should bring up that we should mention?
I think that.
I mean, it was pretty uneventful. Like,
yeah,
we sat down. Oh, we did sit at the rack, and then I gave you some money to tip the girl, and you were like,
I
don't know how to. And she was like, honey, just put it right here. Okay. And Denise is like, all right.
Watching me like they're like, that is ridiculous. The chicks are probably like, girl, just drop the money. And then, when it
she turns extra cute, like, her entertainment reports in the morning. She turns so cute, like, hi, I got you a tip.
Yeah. Have you noticed that, like, when you talk to your dog or anybody else in the chat, I just read this somewhere, I thought it was weird. You can't talk to them like in a normal voice. At least I can't. I always baby talk. Kiki, oh, little puppy, oh, look at you. You're so furry. Like, I never can be like, yo, Kiki, sup?
Is that how people talk? Or, is that how you talk when you're not being cute?
Yeah.
Yo, Kiki, sup? What's up?
And then she's like, oof. Yeah, but I can't. I mean,
what you really want from her?
Can you I mean, you don't talk to Kiki in like a high pitched voice,
No,
do you? Is that just a chick thing?
I think that I never understood why. Like Megs, do you do that with your
Your baby, Kenzie.
Yeah, because
Kenzie.
I feel like moms do that a lot too. Where I'm like, I don't know why you do the high pitch thing. Why don't you just talk to the baby, you know, like in a normal pitched
Look
voice?
at your little cheek.
But then I catch myself doing that from time to time too. So I don't know.
But speaking of Megs as well as Sherelle, they said they left you a few voice messages.
I was getting I'm not gonna lie to you. I got some alerts. I can even show you on my phone. They were like, you have a message, and I'm like, what? And I'm like, oh, I'm not really sure how to check that voice message box yet.
Oh, PK.
But I will check it. I will check it. Although I'm scared to check it because Smeeze was telling me that Sherelle sent a gift.
Yes.
But wanted or was thinking about a gift and ran it by him, and it was the locker decorating pins or whatever because Smeeze came up with this lie that I've used to get stuffed in lockers.
It's not a lie.
You shut your mouth. It's my birthday.
It's a lie.
Yeah. So I'm scared to check those messages, but I will. I'm gonna figure that out. Because I want to bring that segment back to where you guys can leave voice messages.
Absolutely. At random times, just put the number in your phone, and then when you're feeling a little tipsy, you just want to be like, hey, blah, blah, blah. Like apparently at Taco Bell, after the strip club, I accidentally got on the station's Instagram and posted on the story of the station and not on my personal one.
Why did you?
I don't know.
No, Taco Bell is a secret.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Cheat meal. We've been living that healthy life like pretty legit. Like we've been really good. Besides the Taco Bell after the strip club.
Besides that 24 hours.
But even before then, like I feel like I didn't eat anything the entire day. Like that wasn't bad, and I stuck to just like vodka soda waters or whatever. Like I was pretty on point. And then we fail at 2 a.m, 3 a.m. We end up at Taco Bell. And there you go, start posting stuff everywhere.
Yeah, I don't know why I did that, but apparently I have a pretty long. Here, how do I play it?
What is it?
I don't know. I'm gonna hold it.
Is this gonna be embarrassing?
Yeah, I think so because it starts with this.
Oh my God, no! I don't want to play that.
Yes, we're gonna watch it. Come on, you can't be in charge of the phone, PK. Oh no, that doesn't work.
Hold on.
Holding on.
Plugging it in.
Maybe it was Terry J that saw us at Taco Bell. Meg said Terry J ratted us out.
No, it was you because you put it on the station stuff. And then Smeeze was like, Taco Bell the next day? Really,
and
Taco Bell? And I'm like, I went through all my
you
messages. I'm like, I didn't put anything on Facebook or Instagram or Twitter, and I didn't text him, and it wasn't in WhatsApp. So I'm like, nah, bro, why would I? No, I didn't go to Taco Bell. And then Denise comes in the room, I put it on the station. So I'm like, damn it.
I'm so embarrassed.
All right, what is this?
I don't know.
What are you doing, PK?
Oh my God, listen to you. Oh, God. Oh, jeez.
Okay, this is what happens after the strip club. I'm like,
Kiki, get out of the balloons.
Jesus,
leave the balloons
She's
out of it.
hungry.
Cannot eat helium balloons. All right, hold on.
What is she?
What are you doing, PK?
I'm at Taco Bell. Declining Uber offers.
Oh, so
everybody at Uber thinks that I'm at the Big Pony, and I have never been at the Big Pony. Maybe once. Earlier. But I had the Uber right here.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna show you the video of this. This is pretty funny.
Oh,
this
no,
is.
I'm so embarrassed. I don't want to watch it.
Can I throw it up on the TV? I wonder.
That's DK's eating pizza voice. Yeah.
That is your eating pizza voice. Where is that?
I haven't been drinking anything. I'm eating pizza. I just was eating pizza.
I don't know. Do you think this is PK and DK studio? What do you think will happen if I
don't know. It won't go next door, will it?
AirPlay code 1461? Oh shit. All right, here we go. But I don't know if you can hear it though. Oh
nice. Shit. Look at this. We're learning with
Oh my God.
No.
That's very loud.
Should I turn it down?
I don't think I don't know.
Just play it.
All right, here we go.
Our neighbors haven't lived next door to us for the last 2 weeks anyway.
I'm at Taco Bell. Declining Uber offers. Everybody at Uber thinks that I'm at the Big Pony, and I have never been at the Big Pony.
I don't know. I don't think you guys can hear that though, so that's not going to work. That
okay.
I think it's too muffled. Let's get off of this. I'll just hold it up. I'll hold it up right here. All right. I hope I didn't drop any kind of bad language. I usually don't.
I hope I didn't either.
What are you doing, PK?
I'm at Taco Bell. Declining Uber offers. Everybody at Uber thinks that I'm at the Big Pony, and I have never been at the Big Pony. Maybe once. Earlier. But I had the Uber right here, and then...
Well, that's it?
Is that it?
That's all you have?
What are you doing, PK?
Oh, no, that's all
I did all that for that? Oh my God.
That's it?
Boo, that's all you have?
No.
Put that under a giant fail. Cup of fail.
There it is.
Oh,
What are you doing, PK?
Oh, there's a longer
Taco
one?
Bell.
Jesus,
Declining
if
Uber
I listen
offers.
to this front part again, let me fast forward it.
Stop.
Why does it go black and white?
Just, I don't know.
Uber right here, and then
We don't quite understand why we were at the Pink Pony earlier. And
Omar's
now
on the way to the Pink Pony.
we're at the Taco Bell. At like 2 a.m. Why can't you call an Uber?
I'm stuck in a digital loop. They all think I'm at the Pink Pony.
Why are you at a Pink Pony?
I'm not. I'm obviously at Taco Bell.
Oh, true.
Taco, taco, taco.
That's it? Very anti...
Hey, guys. It's,
Oh, God. Very anticlimactic right there. Let me tell you what happened, though.
I have the best stories with the worst endings, huh?
Let me tell you what happened.
You and Terry J. Bell, like Denise, you start the story so wonderful. And we're all excited. And then you share them, and we're like, that's it? Yeah, isn't that awesome? Okay. All right. But
Yeah, I don't know
that's
why it's so hard for you just
That's
to
why
like...
Shmeez knows that we were at the Taco Bell because I said that like 12 different times. And apparently that one is going to be the one that is the only one around that serves alcohol. Everyone keeps saying it, but I keep going there and they don't serve alcohol unless it's something you have to ask for undercover. I don't know.
No, they don't have alcohol at that one.
But,
But here's what
says
happened.
They do.
So, and I can show you the text messages like...
Text messages?
Yeah, watch it. Watch it. Do not make me...
No,
Yeah,
no one likes
exactly.
eating grass.
Okay.
Throw it down your throat!
Yeah.
PK.
In my mind, it was white and little. Now I see it was black and big.
What was that from?
I don't, you tell me. It's not my voice.
No.
It's not my voice. That's your voice.
Oh, my.
In my mind, it was white and little. Now I see it was black and big.
And what did you do after? Now you're a bird.
Why am I a bird? That's hilarious.
I don't know. What'd you say at the strip club?
All the pretty girls in the
Good
world.
Lord.
All right, so at Taco Bell, Uber, and I don't know if this has happened to anybody, but it kept requesting rides to the Pink Pony. And I'm like, I'm not at the Pink Pony.
From the Pink Pony.
So anytime I would cancel, it would immediately request a ride. And it didn't click until like the third, because I've been drinking. So the third or fourth time is when like it clicked. Because I kept having to cancel rides. And I'm like, I'm not requesting these damn rides. And I would get these text messages of people saying, hey, I'm outside the Pink Pony. Here, let me read you some. It's like 15 different people were outside the Pink Pony. And I'm like, I'm not outside the damn Pink Pony. I turned my phone off. That wouldn't fix it. Like, how long did this go on for?
I don't remember. I think we got home by like 11, but apparently we were there at 2 a.m. So I really have no idea.
It says, here you go. Hello, I'm outside the Pink Pony. Here's a different one. You're not at the Pink Pony. Hey, this is your Uber driver. I'm waiting for you. Thanks. Your Uber is here. Where are you? This is your Uber driver. This goes on and on and on. And I'm like, I'm not at the Pink Pony. Like, I really hope this doesn't mess up my 4-star rating, my VIP status with Uber.
Uh-oh.
Like, everybody's like, this dude just
you ever-
wouldn't leave the Pink Pony.
Did you ever check your account?
I didn't. No.
Yeah, see, I would definitely do that. Because PK got all of these, and I lost my debit card. Like, it's always...
Oh, I lost my credit card, too.
Are you serious?
Is that a surprise?
No.
I always lose my credit
But
card.
I thought maybe you had my debit card, so when I looked through your wallet, it wasn't there.
Oh, I'm glad you were looking through my wallet.
Of course.
All right, so we got to cut it kind of short because tomorrow we got to get to work a little bit extra early. But yeah, we wanted to cover a few things. Next week we'll talk a little more about the Houston thing. If you guys have any advice or any ideas for the Houston trip, or you guys want to get together or what happened, we're gonna be there pretty quick, but we'll be there like Friday afternoon
Friday night,
until Sunday morning.
Yeah.
So if you wanna hang out maybe Friday night or Saturday night or something, just like let us know where you're gonna be at, and then we'll make the rounds to a couple of different places. I know Smeeze is trying to get us to go to RL Grimes or something.
Yes, and that's at like the Spire. Does that?
I don't know. I kind of want to just walk around and see the ambiance of the town instead of being at an EDM show.
Here's the thing: the EDM show's not until 10 o'clock at night. Everything else is going on during the day. Like Discovery Green has free stuff going on. I think like the Georgia R. Brown, whatever it's called, I forgot already. But everything has like certain free things that are going on, and then there is a lot of paid things as well. My concern is all the people that are coming into town, like they're gonna stay there. and cars, transportation, just during a normal day is absolutely crazy. So add this many thousands and thousands and thousands of people, it's going to be more extreme, and it's going to be hard to catch an Uber, and like surges are going to be through the roof. So I feel like picking something that's central that the majority of people can get to is better than like way over here across town or way over here across town.
Well, like I said, if you guys obviously are more in the know with everything that's happening there. So hit us up, like even if you're like podcast this in a week's time or what have you, hit us up, whether it's Twitter or hell, I'll start checking the voice message. So you can even do it there as well. If you have any suggestions
for Super Bowl,
Facebook, whatever, like, you know, where's everybody going to be at? What's your ideas? I know that Emily just said get tickets to the Texas house.
Yes.
So that might be something as well. And we got to get our plane tickets to come back for rodeo too. So lots going on there.
But that's like the what?
I don't know. We'll talk about that coming up.
Okay.
Next week, we'll really handle like the actual trip and also bring some stories from the last like Falcons game that we were able to, finagle our way into. I know I did. Maybe I should just tell you. Because I did say a little while ago that I'll tell you the kind of trick, a little bit of a trick, but not really a trick of how we got into the game.
It works sometimes.
It does. Tickets to the last game at the Dome here in Atlanta was going for like $500. It was like insane. So we weren't going to go in. We're like, this is ridiculous. We're not going to spend like $1,000 to go in. So we're kind of hanging out. How long did it take us to get the tickets? Like, when did they start? As soon as the game started, they started dropping. But how long did it take to actually buy the tickets?
Probably about 22 minutes or so, because it was like 7 minutes into the actual game. So game clock and then all the extra minutes. But what happens, at least this is what I used to do, like for the Texans games, like it would kick off and then I'd be on StubHub and then tickets would drop like really quickly. And that's when I would try to get on and buy them. But sometimes they would go down really low and then I would snatch them up. But other times they would just stay really high and then just go away and then you couldn't buy them at all. So then you were out of luck. But I kept checking and I was like, I'll pay the $150, which is what they were selling for. Like, I'll do face value, and that's it. That's still a lot, but that's it. This is going to be a great memory. So I found them, and I was so excited. I went on StubHub to buy them, and it wouldn't accept my credit card. And then I was really bummed out. And so it was like another 10 minutes, and PK, you were on it. And then
I just felt bad because, like, when she tried to buy them, and they sold, like, you could just tell in her face, she was just, like, so disappointed. So I'm like, screw it. So I waited another like 10 minutes. So literally it was like 20 minutes into the game. We were able to get them in great seats that probably were going like $450 a ticket. We got them for like under $200.
More than that. Like,
it was crazy.
And the 200 level tickets were like $800 a piece. And then, tickets started at like 3,000 and I saw them drop to like 2,000, 1,500, because at that point the game started. Not a lot of people are going to be like, oh, I'm outside the stadium and I'm going to come in. So everything just dropped. So that's our tip.
If you were with us from like a long time ago, then the ultra tip on top of that is you get the cheapest tickets to get in the building, and then you see what seats didn't sell, and then you go down to those seats. So little secret from me to you. And they stopped selling them after a while. So if you look on there and there's still like, find the like 5 different rows that haven't sold or whatever, and then if they take them down, then you know like where the seats are. So anyway, there you go.
That's our little hack.
We'll talk a little more about that because there's some other things I did want to bring up, but we'll have to do that next week. Also, I'm working on the morning podcast. We're going to start the morning podcast here pretty soon, so just thank you so much for dealing with us, and we'll get that going. And as far as the Wednesday night show, I don't know if we are going to eventually have to move it back an hour because of our schedule is getting crazy because we're really stepping things up and trying to do some great stuff. So, and like, for instance, yesterday was like 3 a.m. to 4:30, but so it's really hard to like put everything together. So we might have to do the show maybe an hour early, or I really want to keep it on Wednesday night. So if we have to go a little quicker, apologies. We'll make it up to you. When we go to Houston, we'll have some podcasts as well.
Yes.
Like walking around and doing some other stuff. Any ideas you guys have? Look, we're open. We're experimenting with new things. So anything you like, you hate, you're like, hey, you guys should try to do this. Like, get at us. We'll absolutely do it.
If you see something like in the news or a video or have an idea from your friend, just share with us.
Thank you so much for joining us. You want to do a final roll call?
Yes,
Why we do that?
Because the people must be heard. We got Shamiz and Blanca, Sarah, Amy, Dario, Gerardo, Jesus, Maddox, Megs, Racer, Loki Lens, The Transporter, Ken, Honeybee, Trisha, 713 Anita, John, Sherelle, and don't forget about our lurkers.
713 Anita actually had the answer. I don't know how you remembered it, but Jesus, 713 Anita, you're awesome. 713 Anita said we did a blind food challenge, which we did, and that's where this came from.
In my mind, it was white and little. Now I see it was black and big.
It was the food challenge. I don't know how you remember that, but that's awesome.
Oh
That's so
my
cool.
God.
That is so cool. For the lurkers.
Lurking. My boys, they be lurking. My boys, they be lurking. My boys, they be lurking. We lurking.
Lurking.
Now the real reason why we're leaving is I'm going to go down to Center Stage and say hello to Jeff G, PK's Chippendale friend.
Yeah. Hey, that's, live a great story, girl.
I'm kidding, of course. Again, one more time, PK, I do want to apologize because I had
Damn
some
right, you
great
should.
things coming for your birthday. And
Wait, can you just tell me what they are?
No, because they're here tomorrow. So it's like a continuous, your birthday's not until Friday anyway, but I still wanted to do, and you're so hard to surprise. Like, did you have any idea I was trying to get you balloons and
No,
stuff?
I had no idea. I was getting aggravated because
I know, you were yelling at me.
I'm like, what are you doing?
I know. And I'm like, I just wanted to make something special, like cake and candles, and I just feel like I keep failing. But
you didn't fail at all.
It's not about me. It's about
You
you.
didn't fail at all. I felt bad when you walked in through the door and you're like, you like my hair? I did it finally, stripper blonde for you.
But not stripper blonde.
But you can't do that for me. You got to be happy with what you're doing as well.
If
I feel
happy,
bad.
I'm happy.
I know, but do you like your hair or are you doing it just for me?
Of course I like it.
Oh, so you just need an excuse to go stripper blonde.
No, because I was fine just the way that I was going. And then I told the guy, you know what? This time I'm going the blonde because I have my hair guy and then I have his assistant. And I was like, I like his hair color. And then he's like, really? Okay, we'll do it. And I'm like, done.
I think it looks good. You want to show everybody? Take your headphones off.
Are you sure it doesn't look the same?
No.
You're going to say it looks the same.
No, I think it looks good.
You always say that. You're like, oh, yeah, I can't tell.
Well, I have to tell you that it looks good by default, but it really does. I really do like it more so than your typical hair color rings. Does that make sense? Is that a compliment? I don't know if that's a compliment.
That's fine.
I feel like I'm just digging myself into a hole, but...
Trista says that it's hard to surprise someone you spend 24/7 with. That is true. That's why it's like, I'm going to get a haircut. I'm going to get her hair done. PK's going to go first. And then I'm going to walk to the grocery store. I'm going to get a few things. And then, what's wrong?
No, I'm looking for something. Keep talking.
Oh, okay.
You talk the entire night.
No,
and the minute I go to look for something.
That you turned everything off on accident.
No.
Like, oh no.
No, that hasn't happened.
But that's the reason why I booked your haircut for today, because I knew that I could get all of my things done. Because you would be at
Sneaky
home.
little bitch.
I know. I just am
Why
smart.
don't you just tell me you want to, run out or something?
Then it's it's not a surprise, and you're like, oh, I know she's doing something. But this time you thought I was at I was at the hairdresser for 3 hours, but the last hour was walking there and shopping there and walking home, and I totally thought that people at the gas station, one guy's like, "Happy birthday, girl," and I'm like, "Thanks," and I'm booking it, and I'm like, "Don't talk to me, I'm so scared." But
why were you scared?
Because our friend had the story about a guy who came up to her, approached her in her car, and got money from her. So I'm very extra cautious now.
Yeah. Oh, that's another great story we got to share for next week. If you're not in Atlanta, we had a friend that not pretty much got robbed.
Yeah, she got robbed.
With the radio station. Oh boy, no F's. Jumped in the radio station van and robbed her. And the story's crazy. So if you're not here, we'll bring that up. Will you write that down somewhere?
Yeah.
And guys, be on me, or ladies, be on me to bring that story up, because definitely that's a good one.
And just the long part of it short is just always be aware of your surroundings. And when you do get in your car, lock your doors. And PK, no, you're always like, why do you lock your doors? No one's just going to jump in from the sidewalk. And I'm like, you just don't know.
That's exactly what
happened.
happened.
That's what happened. So just
in the station van. That's
in the middle of the day. A gas station we go to all the time.
No F's, Atlanta turning up. As it should. Streets gotta eat.
Streets gotta eat. Jesus is saying check Snapchat PK.
I will. I don't know how to, but I will.
Trisha, thank you. Giving me a compliment on my hair. It's just blonde.
I was looking for the Jesus prank call, but never mind. I'll have to bring that up next week.
And Loki Lens has been doing a great job hashtagging Fit Fools on the treadmill.
Yeah, he's been working out.
And
so
same
has
with
Megs.
So
has Megs. Megs has
congrats,
been on point.
guys.
Megs has been on point. And I think our eating has been pretty good. You've been really working out and doing great with that as well.
Yes.
So I could be a little better.
Trying, but I get it, PK. It's hard. I mean, there's not enough hours in the day for you.
But the eating has been on point.
The eating
has been on point.
Yes.
Besides the Taco Bell. That's on me.
Yes.
All right. Love you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. My name is PK, obviously. Let me send you over to Denise. And do me a favor, if you're not following us on YouTube on the PK and DK channel, it's a YouTube/MyPresidentPK. I don't know why they just won't change it, but please follow us on YouTube. Grab our app. It's free, so you can't watch the show one week. You can listen to it. Or if you have our app, thank you so much as well. And because the majority of people are like listening on the app now.
Yes. We appreciate all of you, no matter how you're listening today, tomorrow, in a week, in a month, however you're catching up. We love you.
And we'll have some, like I said, morning show podcasts coming your way, and we'll do some other stuff as well. Have an incredible week, and thank you so much. Take care.
It's the PK and DK Show. Catch us live weekdays at 5 Pacific, 7 Central, or at pkanddk.com. With replays, podcasts, vlogs, and more.
I actually leave, and I'm not gonna say it again. Bye, bye, bye. 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 Stop. Bye. I'm on the street. I'm telling you, goodbye.
Miss, we're on a...
Goodbye.